Like I said in the last vlog, you guys, I wasn't gonna bring y'all along for anything unless it was interesting. I think the fourth snowfall and second accumulation of snow counts. Probably about 1/4 of an inch. So, somewhere over there behind that wall of gray and white is the Chiricahuas. But, yeah, it snowed. It's a little bit more noticeable on my pots. But it's probably about 1/4 of an inch. And I've got Boyd in the chicken coop going, whoo, that wind! Yeah, the wind is very cold and brisk today. But unfortunately, it's already starting to clear off. Hi, Izzy. Hello, Maggie. Hey. And yes, the heaters are running. They're only set to 60, but they're up and running. He brought the morning coffee in, comes over, and I'm like, it snowed, didn't it? He's like, yeah. Let me show you guys the view this way real quick, as best I can. Another wall of white, but there are mountains over there too. There's mountains that way too, I promise. There's the front yard. But yeah. Yes, I get excited if it snows. Just because that is precipitation. That is moisture into the ground. Most people don't realize, well, a lot of people don't realize, that snowpack counts towards your yearly total of moisture. Which is why people in a lot of states love seeing snowpack on the mountains, because when that stuff runs in the spring, that's what refills all of your rivers and your reservoirs and your lakes. Now, that is the beginning of the next vlog, I guess, so we'll see if anything else happens before upload day. Hey guys, it is Thursday. I don't have game this Saturday. Dave is home all weekend, so there may not be some updates for those weeks. Am I rocking the tomboy today or what? Holy crap. Alright, so today was make more barbecue sauce. I've got ketchup getting ready to go on there. Just got done grinding up with our food processor chicken thighs from that turkey that we got last Thanksgiving for free from one of our frequently shopped at grocery stores. And this is going to be turkey loaf. The turkey legs, which are being studiously observed, the turkey legs I'm going to cover with some sea salt, some za'atar. I know I'm probably butchering that. I need to remember to flip this clip so that you guys can actually read it. I'm going to wrap those in tin foil. I'm going to let them stay in that overnight. And then tomorrow morning, they're going onto our little ersatz cold smoker. They're getting cold smoked for about 2 to 4 hours, and then they're going to go in the oven. I do apologize if it's loud in the kitchen right now. It's just, today was the perfect day to get a whole bunch of prep work done, a whole bunch of necessary in-between stuff done, and just get some meals ready for the weekend. With him being home, we're going to be hopefully hitting a lot of projects really hard. So that is that. I'm going to go back to doing my turkey preps because I still don't have a tablet yet to watch YouTube on so that I can film for you guys with the phone. So I'm going to go back to watching my Minecraft build videos while I work on some numminess. Now, real quick, One of these legs is skinless. The other one has the skin because I don't know which way you're actually supposed to do it. So, it is experimentation time. Taking chances, making mistakes, and getting messy. I was not a PBS kid growing up. What are you talking about? Makes for a good arm workout for you too.
Not really. It's not.
Well, if you were on the carpet,
On the
maybe.
carpet, it can be a good workout. On this, it's just. I'd have to do this for an hour for it to be a good workout.
And she would fucking love that though.
Yeah.
Frickin' Aussie Shepherd mixes.
Let go. Let go.
Hey guys, it is Wednesday, February 22nd, I think. I was in the middle of editing my stationery video for March, and I don't know how well you guys can hear that, but that is a windstorm. It kicked up into a windstorm today pretty freaking early. And I'm sitting there in the middle of editing the video and the power blinks several times. My computer, being the trooper that it was, did not lose power, but that was enough of a warning to go ahead and just go, right, save draft of project, close that program, close that program, close that one, shutting down. Power's out. We have multiple telephone poles in Cochise County that are broken off at the base. So power's out, which means I need to stay out of the refrigerators as best I can. If you ever wonder why cold cuts and cheese sandwiches are very common food, it's because it's easy. Thankfully, we have a natural gas stove, so heating up soup later will be possible. This is also the reason why you will also see plasticware and paper plates and styrofoam bowls in someone's kitchen if they're a homesteader. I expect to have to pick up a lot of branches tomorrow. In case anyone is wondering if a power outage in the middle of February is fun, the answer is no. Hey baby, let me keep you covered up, okay? You have the thinnest hair out of everybody, outside of me. So, picture right here of what the power pole looked like on my road. Thing damn near snapped off at the ground. We've got 6 trucks from our power company on the road trying to get everything fixed right now. I've got neighbors trying to get into their properties, and it has been raining. Yesterday it rained like monsoon season. It's raining again, but it's that really light drizzly rain that soaks into everything. And it's cold. It's cold. we have no wind now, so to speak, like we did earlier. And I was sitting at the dining room table and the wind just up and stopped. Kind of like that, where I'm talking and all of a sudden, and it was very kind of one of those, whoa, okay. I probably would not be bundled up as much if it weren't for the fact that that wind was a part of a cold front moving in. So I'm going to try and get you guys a clip of them working on our power, because it wasn't just the one telephone pole that they had to go to. One of these days I'm going to get a better camera, but I don't know if you can see those little blobs right there past the row of green, but we've got like 6 different work trucks out. One of these days a better camera will be on the itinerary, but I think there's like 4 different cherry picker trucks down there. So now my husband, because of the situation with the power, went ahead and headed up to Phoenix a full 24 hours sooner than he had to. He stopped and spoke to the linemen there, and they were marking the gas line before the trucks got out there. And he said this was only one of 2 broken power poles that they were aware of. That being said, I have a feeling next windstorm, because this windstorm was on the heels of 3 days in a row, I have a feeling the next windstorm is going to reveal the other damaged poles that may or may not be in the county. They were saying in Sierra Vista they had reached 46 miles an hour sustained for a short period of time. And they were also saying that here in the Sulphur Springs Valley, we should be on the lookout for 55 mile an hour gusts. And I'm fairly certain that we had a couple of moments in time where we had at least 45. With the power being out, though, I can't check my weather station information. Hopefully there's enough battery power that when it does come back online, I will have that data. We're trying. I don't think I could have timed that any better if I'd had to. The power being out's not fun, okay? It's really not. That does mean that I do not need the hurricane lamp. It's okay, Maggie. There were lots of beeps. They were bad beeps, and they weren't super bad beeps, but when you live in the country and you don't know when your power is going to come back on, you gotta do some pretty extreme things. Like setting your husband up way before necessary. The windstorms here in Cochise County are vicious enough that they would endanger a electric company lineman's life if he were to work on the lines in a tenuous situation of anything over 40 miles an hour. But the wind knocked off, I think, at the perfect time. And I'm not sure, but I think I just heard David's computer playing music. He forgot to turn something off. That's a nice feeling. So hopefully, outside of any more interesting things happening, this vlog and the March stationery video will be up tomorrow. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to finish what I was doing at the dining room table, and then we'll get moved back into the studio, where I'm going to go turn the space heater on. It's cold. And there's the heat kicking on, along with all of my freezers and refrigerators. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Hug your loved ones tight. Cover your asses very, very well. My husband brought in 6 gallons of backup water just in case. Oh, right.